Hello, everybody. Let's study the lesson The Last Leaf, a short story by O. Henry, published in 1907 in his collection The Trimmed Lamp and Other Stories. The last leaf concerns JOHNSY, a poor young woman who is seriously ill with pneumonia. She believes that when the ivy vine on the wall outside her window loses all its leaves, she will also die. Her neighbor, BEHRMAN, an artist, tricks her by painting a leaf on the wall. JOHNSY recovers, but unfortunately, BEHRMAN, who caught with pneumonia while painting the leaf, dies. This story revolves around Sue, JOHNSY, and BEHRMAN. All three tries to comfort each other. Here, Chauncey is seriously ill, but she is not alone. She is helped by her two friends, Sue and Barham. Barham, in the end, loses his life, but it makes Chauncey realize what it is to be a good friend. Now, in the beginning of the story, it shows that Sue and Chauncey are two artists, and they lived together in a small flat, which was situated in an old house. Chauncey caught pneumonia and she was seriously ill in November. Sue was worried and she called for a doctor. But the doctor told Sue that Chauncey had lost the will to live. Medicines will not help her, and this is absolutely correct. If you don't have the will to do something, if you don't have the urge to do something from within, no medicine, no prayers can help you out. And this is what happened with Chauncey. She believed that she's going to die because of certain reasons which was not at all convincing. She believed that when all the leaves of an ivy plant will fall, she will also die. She confronted her, comforted her, and told her nothing will happen to you if you believe in yourself. So tried her best to make Chauncey understand that it is not for yourself that you are living. It is for your friends also you have to live. People don't live just for themselves. There are people around them. If you lose hope, there are people around you to comfort you, to, to help you out. You have to reach out to people and tell your problems. So you brought her drawing board into the Johnson's room and started painting. She also whistled while painting, just to make the situation light. But Johnsy was having and carrying with a strange fantasy. She was fancied that an ivy creeper outside the wall was wilting and dying. And as soon as all the leaves will fall, she is also going to die. Sue asked what is this all about that is going within her. Chauncey told her that she would die with the fall of the leaf, and it would happen in 3 days. Sue called it nonsense because she don't want to believe it herself, and she don't want let Chauncey believe what she was believing was correct. She also told her that she would be all right. Only the belief has to be there in our mind. You have to believe yourself. You have to be confident. Any situation that comes to your mind, any situation that comes around you, any situation that behold you, you have to come out of that cocoon of your own will. People are there to help you out, but it is your will that makes you and lets you come out. So met Behram. She don't want let Johnsy go away. She don't want that Johnsy should lose hope. So she met BEHRMAN, an old painter. He lived on the ground floor. He was 60 years old. He had a dream to make up a masterpiece, but he had no success so far. Sue told BEHRMAN about Johnson's strange behavior, strange fantasy, and strange belief. She told him that she believed that when the leaf falls, she is going to die. They saw the ivy creeper had only one leaf. It was raining outside, and the situation was very difficult. Johnsy saw the last leaf. She was convinced that as soon as the last leaf falls, she will also fall down. She looked out of the window again and again, but without hope. It was green and healthy. This time, Johnsy looked at the leaf every hour, but it didn't fall, even in the stormy evening. This revived a will to live in Johnsy. Now, this is a psychological hit point for everybody. We believe in certain things. This is going to happen with us. But do or does that really matter? It is the will and the faith that we have within us carries on. That carries us forward. We have to believe in ourselves. We don't have to believe on a leaf which could fall or which can grow at any time. But Johnsy, out of her uncontrolled mind, she believed that her life, her will, and everything stood on the grounds of that belief on that leaf. And she believed that she has to be there because the leaf is there. Chauncey accused herself. Chauncey accused herself because she was the reason for all these problems. She called Sue. She admitted before that she had been a bad girl. Now, after looking at the fresh leaf, looking at the green leaf, she has recovered. She told Sue that she was very wicked. She was very selfish for all this while. The last leaf had shown her that she can overcome things. Chauncey believed that that leaf was a real thing which rejuvenated her. Now she felt that it was a sin. There are very less power in this world which can foil or dampen one's spirit. It is our spirit which can dampen us. Now she felt that it was a sin to want to die. She believed that she's going to die, though now she's alive. She then asked for a mirror. She had lots of hot soup also. Sue told Johnsy of Behram and whatever happened. Next morning, Sue told Johnsy about Beham's condition. Beham was ill for only 2 days. The guard found him on his bed. His clothes and shoes were wet. He was shivering in the stormy night. He had painted the last leaf on the wall in that night. He was completely drenched in the rain. He was sick. He had caught pneumonia and died. Sue asked her if she had not wondered why the leaf had not wilted. She told her that the last leaf was BEHRMAN's masterpiece. He painted it on the night when she was seriously ill. So, Sue told everything. It is the psychological things that dampen us. Chauncey believed that her life is completely stocked up on that leaf. But in fact, that leaf which you observed was just a painting. She believed her life banks on that leaf. Instead, that leaf was created by BEHRMAN. BEHRMAN has created that leaf after losing his life. That leaf is alive, though BEHRMAN is dead. This story is also a reflection into our thoughts, what we believe, and what really comes out. Now, these are the question answers. Some extra question answers are also given. Please look into it.